Thank you for coming to see me, Hammer.
Sure thing, Detective. How's it feel to be back since you got home from,
Almost surreal. I had a lot of catching up to do. But I wanted to check in on how you were doing.
Oh, I'm fine. But, look, I can't lie to you, Detective, but after finding out where these necros really came from, I haven't been at ease since then.
I don't really blame you.
I look up at the moon every night thinking that whatever horrors I faced all pale in comparison to what these blood moons are capable of.
If it's any consolation, I don't see any evidence that our moon-orbiting Earth is a necro in disguise. There may be many of these cosmic horrors out there, but I don't think every moon out there is a brethren.
Even then, it feels like it undermined everything I went through in the past.
Speaking of which, there's also something else I wanted to speak to you about, regarding Buford specifically.
Which one? The real Buford? Or the one who almost tricked me into thinking it was him?
The latter, to be precise. The marker, or rather the Brethren Moon's ability to induce illusions of figures that you're familiar with, is what worries me the most.
For what they are, deception seems to be their most powerful weapon.
You should take a look at this.
Who's this?
One of Danik's devout followers who we managed to capture. You saw how the cultists looked before. This man was no different. The picture you're seeing is what happened after we kept him in for some time.
He follows a misguided faith, so what?
It's just a theory, but it may be possible that this may be the result of another ability of the Brethren Moons. Not only can they deceive, but also corrupt.
Like, change him?
It's a little hard to describe, but you know how when a marker pulses, it triggers alterations within the neural structure?
Yeah, but I haven't felt any different.
You're certain? No other hand on the wheel?
Pretty certain of it.
Hammer. Hammer.
I killed you in Spain. You're supposed to be dead!
Well, that's not nice of you to say, Hammer. But you of all people should know, I'm already dead. Take the Aegis 7 marker shard, for example. This shit is killing you!
What?
When you first encountered the Aegis 7 marker, it imprinted your brain with a self-replicated signal. The more you remain in proximity to a marker, or a necromorph outbreak in this case, the more that signal spreads, therefore killing you. That signal stagnated every time you stayed out of it, but now that it's your homecoming, well...
Oh, I see what's going on here. You're not the real Black Eagle, just an apparition like Buford.
Oh, come now. Don't act like this was bound to happen sooner or later. Me stuck inside your head. You may have bought yourself some time killing that Ubermorph. It ain't gonna do anyone else much good in the long run if you get caught in the blast radius.
What the?
Hold tight. I'll be in touch!
Hammer, you did it. The necromorph invasion has been greatly hindered thanks to your efforts.
Glad it worked. But, Detective, it's happening again. The apparitions from before, it's already relapsing.
Oh shit, are you okay? Remember our last discussion about this? What happened at Tau Volantis?
I think it's fine. Probably just a bad reaction, but it's over now.
You gotta really hand it to the detective. I didn't think he'd let you go all out like this.
Hammer, did you hear me?
I gotta call you back.
This car's seen better days. before you ask, yes, I really am back, and no, you cannot kill me this time.
Leave me alone! Hunk?
Hammer, I've been looking for you. The mercs under our command are trying to regroup, but it hasn't been easy to pull off with you gone.
Sorry about that. I've been dealing with my own problems.
Wait, did you just run all the way back here on foot? What happened to the car?
It's gone. The Necros totaled it.
That's not good.
I've still got the motorbike to get around.
Hammer, I don't know if you've been checking your phone, but Korsica's been trying to get a hold of you. She wants you to pick her up from that warehouse ASAP.
Oh yeah, sure. But we shouldn't stick around, Hunk. The last thing we need is attracting the Necros to this place and risk them trashing it.
Aside from keeping the Konni Remnants and Psycho Rex's people from finding out where we live.
Oh yeah, that too.
I'm gonna go after Konni. We know what the horse masks want, but we don't know what's driving Konni to this.
Good luck.
So this is who you left Cassandra for, huh? Korsica? You know, if I was aware that you've been living here, I would have never gone through the trouble of kidnapping Ashley and manipulate Los Luminados to draw you out. I always figured your place would be a bit of a letdown, but I gotta admit, taking over a dead merc's vacation home is one hell of a power move.
Do you seriously think it's okay to look through my stuff like this?
Does it matter? You want to know why I took such an interest in your timeline in the first place? It was because you were the only variant who turned out way better than all the others.
In what way? You mean my love life?
That's just one of them. You have any idea how many versions of us I've seen? They all had something going for a while until they ended up having nothing to show for it. That they didn't have anything going for them in the end. All I did was simply put them out of their misery.
You bastard. So what if their lives weren't as great as mine? You didn't have to kill them all. For all we know, they might have had a chance to turn their life around, and you've snuffed that out forever.
I highly doubt that. On another note, don't you have a girlfriend to pick up?
Korsica? You there?
Hey!
Hey, you holding up alright?
I haven't been resting easy with those monsters roaring all day.
Do you have any idea how easy you people have it?
What?
Get out!
The hell's wrong with her?
Like I said, it's been rough. Despite what those people are saying, I actually feel much safer with you.
Come on, I'll give you a ride to the detectives.
Don't you think it'd be better to have taken the car here instead of the bike?
It's, not possible now. Hey, sorry for the absence. What's been going on?
The necromorph's hold over the region hasn't changed thanks to your intervention with the Hell Bomb, but I guess it's better than seeing them grow in strength. But believe it or not, Psycho Rex's followers and Konni also seem to be slowing them down.
Figured they'd be fighting each other as well as us.
Better than seeing them work together against us. Their infighting might work in our favor, or at the very least buy us some time to come up with a plan.
What about the army? Are they still coming?
I haven't heard any news from them since I first called, but regardless, we still need to keep up the fight against them.
Hammer, I know this probably sounds like a bad idea, but do you think it's possible to try and reach out to Psycho Rex or these Konni guys? Try to negotiate some kind of truce with them until the necromorphs are taken care of, even if it was temporary?
Psycho Rex isn't exactly known for playing nice with others, as you can tell with how they and Konni are also at each other's throats. As for Konni themselves, it's impossible, Korsica. The damage they've done to us, to the world, Their grievances are far too grave and messed up to try and make peace with. And even if it was possible, we'd all be so busy watching each other's backs that nothing would get accomplished. There's just too much blood to let it go.
It's like asking to play nice with the person who murdered your family, destroyed your home, and ruined your life all at once. That is literally what she sounds like.
Hammer's right. It's better we don't go down that road.
Because we are much more productive when at war.
Hammer, are you okay?
Is something wrong, hon?
Don't you dare tell them that I'm inside your head, or I will replay that obnoxious commercial and use to torment us as kids 24/7.
It's fine. Just a lot on my mind. So where are we with my forces?
I thought they were your responsibility.
Oh, yeah, righto. All forces, report in.
This area is infested, but the necromorphs have spread their numbers thin enough for us to take on directly. Move in and do what you do best.
Love the new followers. It doesn't look like they're bacon yet. And the best part, they don't even need to have a mind control chip lighted into them.
Enemy forces are weakening. Keep up the pressure! Area's clear. Now let's clear out ourselves.
I'm on my way. ETA 15 minutes. News chopper 5 out.
Tell me you have a way to destroy that shard.
I wish I did, but this shard is more resilient than you could imagine.
Did you at least try to smash it with the diamond?
We did. The diamond shattered.
Do you really think destroying that marker shard is gonna cure your Black Eagle-itis? I'm as chronic as your tinnitus, Hammer. You ain't ever getting rid of me.
Sorry, something just came up. I gotta go. Monk, I know you probably can't answer right now, but Himmy just texted me and she's in trouble. I gotta bail her out. Call me back as soon as you're able. Oh, there you are.
Thanks for coming to get me.
Not gonna lie, I was starting to fear the worst.
You forget who trained me?
Oh, yeah, right.
This is looking pretty bad around here, though.
Yeah, no shit. It's definitely not safe to stay here. Maybe the market could offer some shelter until we find a way to fix this.
Or I could help you stop this instead?
We're gonna need better firepower if we're gonna have a better chance.
Like a tank? I'm sure it couldn't be that difficult.
Yeah. For now, you should go pack your things. I'll get the bike ready when you're good to go.
As long as you don't leave me behind.
Wait a minute. I thought Korsica was your woman. Who the hell is this eye patch chick you're Frenching? Cause I'm just really confused here.
None of your fucking business.
Everything you know is my business, Hammer. It's no use keeping secrets from me.
If you look into my head again...
I'm looking in your head again. Wow! I didn't think you were capable of pulling off something like this. But your timeline continues to impress me. Dating Himeno while on a break with Korsica, and then dating Korsica whenever you were on a break with Himeno. That is insanely clever. Not once did I ever imagine you could actually achieve a polyamorous relationship. So if I'm calling that right. But damn, how'd you get them to agree to such a thing? Wait. Oh, they don't know, do they? Oh, you are more devious than I thought. But it seems like you screwed up big time agreeing to go steady with the redhead. Wonder what she would think about you going off to save your other girlfriend.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Tick-tock, Hammer.
Oh, fuck. Those necromorph stalkers are after us.
Drive Hammer!
What do you think I'm doing? Okay, I think we lost them.
Place is evac, Hammer.
I know, but I'm more concerned if it's clear. Okay, it is clear.
If you're looking for a bite to eat, we could just...
I'm not hungry. I just need to take a break from all this.
What's going on?
Everyone's relying on me to defend them, and all I'm doing is just keeping them all at bay. I'm tired, Himmy.
You're the right person to take charge. Hell, I think you're the only one who can. I got to use the bathroom. Be right back.
Can see why you like her so much. Almost reminds me of a certain someone, if you catch my drift.
What do you want this time? You're going to comment about every single thing I do?
No, this time I'm just reminiscing. This place is nice, though. I've never been here before. I miss that old diner. The one back at Arcadia Bay. You know, the one ran by Chloe's mom. If only that massive sack of a tornado hadn't obliterated the whole town from existence.
Yeah, I miss it too. I almost forgot about those times.
You're lucky. Sometimes forgetting those old memories, even the good ones that only make you feel like shit because you know it's over, can be a blessing in disguise. You've certainly come a long way, haven't you?
Wish I could say the same about you.
You know, when I took over Advent, I wasn't just doing it for myself. I wanted to make my world better, the human race better. All the meaningless wars, the diseases, the lazy political bureaucracy, and all that senseless discrimination, I sought to put an end to all that. Sure, not everyone was free like you are, but it was for their own good.
You expect me to believe that? Especially given that you also slaughtered and oppressed anyone who got in your way?
The only reason I've had so much dissent and resistance to my regime was because those people weren't acting in the right judgment, that they don't know better. And yet you don't seem convinced of that.
Can you blame me? Considering you tried to mess with my timeline and kill me several times, along with that mess you caused that future me and I had to clean up. Not to mention how you almost killed Cassandra.
The hell you mean, almost? Wait, she actually survived the blow I dealt her? Well, at least if you end up losing Korsica and Himeno, you could always go back to her. Especially now that you know there's never any real danger in doing so.
You good?
Yeah, let's, get going.
You sure I'll be safe here?
For a time. I gotta go take care of something. But I trust you to take care of yourself.
As long as you do the same.
Okay, let's pick up where we left off.
Yeah, about that. Remember when I said how the enemy strength is stagnating? Well, that's not the case anymore.
What happened?
You want to tell him or should I?
The Konni Remnants are stepping up their attacks, as are Psycho Rex's followers. Perhaps worse, we have sightings of a massive necromorph wreaking havoc.
Another brute?
Worse.
Tormentor.
We've also seen Psycho Rex's people driving heavy armor and more Konni gunships.
They're escalating. So we need to escalate as well. The Konni Remnants made the mistake of leaving their most powerful arsenal in the open. We're about to show them the consequences of said mistake.
I wonder what Ghost would have made of all this. You don't mind me mentioning our former friend / mentor, right? Only he was lucky enough to survive our conflict.
Enemy vehicles destroyed. Think it's time we get our own tanks to even the odds. Okay, I just got word that my mercs now have access to a few APCs and gunships of our own.
Good to know.
By the way, where's Korsica? I need to... Hunk? You alright?
I'm fine, but it's getting really bad out there.
No shit.
That's not all. I just found out who's leading the Konni Remnants.
Who?
It's Maloshenko Hammer. He's alive.
Romanov's fellow commander?
Shit.
You never put that rabid animal down?
I thought I did.
I still don't know what they're after, but it doesn't look like he's here to put the past behind him.
We never did get confirmation if he was KIA'd or not, but looks like he's been in hiding until all this happened.
You know what this means, right?
We need to kill him and every single Russian lapdog before he does the same to us.
First things first, where's Korsica?
In the lounge, why?
Korsica!
Jesus, Hammer! This isn't a good time for surprises!
We need to get you out of the county.
Why?
Because this whole thing is only happening in here. You'll be much safer somewhere else until this is all over.
Honey, if this is about what happened in that evac zone with me freezing...
It's not that. The place is about to become a full-on war zone.
I can help you with this, Hammer. At least with Psycho Rex.
I need you to be safe. I can't lose you.
Are you sure about this?
You'll be far away from the fighting. I'll let you know when it's safe to come back.
Well, in that case. Good luck, hon.
I know what you're trying to do, Hammer. Keeping Korsica away so you can bring Himeno back into the fold with none of them being the wiser. It's almost clever, until Korsi decides to come back on her own volition. She's not gonna sit this one out for long. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to make a sacrifice of one or the other.
Psycho Rex's followers are trying to use heavy armor to gain ground. Do whatever is necessary to liberate the area.
You know, think of it. What did Psycho Rex know the Outcast type? Hell, I didn't have anything to do with that sorry follower. Let alone right into your hometown. I didn't simply corrupt it.
Outstanding, guys. That'll show them. As if the Necros weren't bad enough as they were. Now they got a massive monstrosity that could tear through an entire company. It falls to us now. We kill this beast and break the back of these horrors.
Tormentor? I don't like the sound of that.
That good old marker signal. If it wasn't very sharp, it would have been nothing more than a mere dark memory repressed within your subconscious.
There it is!
Holy shit, look at the size of that thing.
Hold nothing back! Destroy it! Guys, come in. It's done. The beast is slain. At least we're pushing them back. Hey, Korsi.
Hammer, I just got a call from one of the people still trapped at that warehouse. They claim to have some intel on where Psycho Rex could be.
Sure? Thought they didn't want me anywhere near them.
At least go see what they have to say. For me?
Okay.
Hammer, I just got an emergency call from Bravo team.
Those guys we lost contact with after the Necros jumped us?
They're alive, Hammer. They managed to get away, but they're deep within necromorph territory. We got to get them out.
What do you say, Hammer? Do we rescue the incompetent mercs that got themselves deep in Murder Monster Town? Or see what those spineless snowflakes have on the Dino Joker wannabe?
Bravo team, this is Hammer. We got your distress car coming to get you. Bravo team, do you read?
They're probably in hiding somewhere, Hammer. But I think if we make enough noise, they'll realize we're nearby and may try to re-establish contact.
Someone's going through the trouble of that. We should at least have the sense to pick up the phone and call them back.
I'm loaded. Give me a second. Bravo team, come in! I know you're still in the fight!
Not looking too good for your lackeys, eh, Hammer? On the bright side, you'll have much less money to pay. Is this all the contract?
Hold on, I got something. It looks like they're moving to reach the surface from the sewers.
Bravo team, is that you?
Commander, this is Bravo 1. Sorry for the radio silence. We're on our way. Call for the chopper to come get us.
Glad to have you back. Let's hold on until they get here.
got eyes on Bravo team. I'll come pick them up.
They made it out. Now to extract ourselves.
I'm on my way. ETA 15 minutes. New chopper 5 out. Let's go!
Something's fishy about this hammer. How the hell do these people know something about Psycho Rex?
Hello? Anyone inside? I, understand you got some information on...
Called it.
We have been stuck here for the past few days. When are you getting us out of here?
I assume the cops were taking care of that.
Oh, so you think we're going to trust the law, you blue-loving incel?
The fuck you call an incel?
You're benefiting from this whole situation.
How the hell am I benefiting from all this? I was told you have information on one of the threats to our home.
They don't. These people are losing it so badly that they're starting to make shit up about you.
You're what's wrong with everything, incel.
Buddy, I have a girlfriend and have gotten laid more times than the population of your hometown. You can't call me an incel.
A guy like you can't seriously be with someone.
Why the hell not?
Your girlfriend should dump your selfish ass.
Hammer, can you please put a bullet in this bitch's brain? She's getting on my fucking nerves.
Okay, if you just called me here to waste my time and slander me, then I clearly don't see the point of sticking around you any longer. I get you're all on edge, but you're taking it out on the wrong person.
You ask me? I'd say the world probably won't miss those bigot wannabes if the Necros somehow found a way inside. You shouldn't have let them bully you like that.
What would you have done?
Same way how I used to deal with misguided protesters in my world.
Why did I even ask?
Come to think of it, all that time Korsica spent in there makes you wonder if those freaks mess with her head as well. Hell, maybe they put her up to this. They obviously never did have intel on Psycho Rex. They just wasted our time just so they could throw their weight around.
You may be right on that last particular matter. Just keep your mouth shut while I think.
Yeah, just focus on the true enemy after being verbally assaulted like that. And Hammer, if you think you can hold any kind of power over me, that your conscience is managing to overcome me, you should know that I am growing stronger every hour. My grip getting tighter on your weakened mind. And I have no intention of letting go. All thanks to the incomprehensible horrors, each hungry for your flesh, each coming to find you, all smiling from the shadows that one day the brethren shall wake and be made whole. Maybe I won't allow you time to figure out what kind of world you're leaving behind. A world that will soon be mine. Boom! What, you thought you were expecting...
Oh fuck. Oh fuck! Why did I bring only a pistol? I can't take them head on! Oh fuck, they're still coming for me! Oh fuck, I can still hear them coming! Oh fuck, I can't catch a break today.
Are you all right, Hammer?
They knew nothing. I just wanted to take their frustrations out of me.
I've still got some ideas on how to...
Stop talking above me! God forbid I'm allowed to speak my mind without you cutting me off all the time!
Hammer, you're out of line.
You're out of fucking line, detective! I am risking my life and sanity out there, while you're sitting around here doing nothing about that shard!
I haven't been doing nothing. I've been trying multiple ways to destroy the shard and got nothing.
My mercs are dying out there just to buy you all time!
Commander, you there?
Yes, what is it?
Saw a lot of Konni guys enter a subway station. How should we proceed?
I gotta go.
Some fire, Hammer. Though I can see why you snapped at her after the recent surprise struggle session. You know, this was exactly how people treated me before I became what I am. By that point, they used to think twice before thinking about taking me for granted.
How many did you see enter?
A lot, but it's only foot soldiers. We should be able to get the drop on them if we move quickly.
Call for reinforcements, we're going in.
You know what I hate the most about these Konni remnants? They can't let the past go. So what if we killed their old boss and prevented every war they tried to start? They literally brought that on themselves.
Cover me, I need to heal. Team, I'm jumping across. Find another way to me.
Understood, Commander. We'll find another way to you.
Where is he? Where is Malashenko? Tell me!
The stadium.
He's talking about the county stadium. We got what we need. Kill him. All these these years of fighting these extremists, and you couldn't tell he was pretending to be scared! I'm getting sick to death of you ignoring my wisdom. These terrorists threw whatever hope of redemption they had away when they chose to start this war. On another note, what will it take for you to learn that those refugees are not worth saving? Detectives got nowhere with destroying that shard, and who the hell knows where Hunk went? And Korsica. Bitch hardly stood up for you back in that warehouse.
I went back there for her.
If you truly love Korsica, why'd you start fucking Himeno the second you two went on a break?
Fucked up.
What, you weren't thinking straight?
No.
Then what?
I needed the intimacy! She and I started dating for about 2 weeks, and she already wants to go on a break?
Break that you also agreed to?
What choice did I have? It's not like I could tell her no. Why would she want to give up something so great?
Ah, Himeno wasn't the fuck up. It was your decision to date Korsica in the first place. But if that's the case, then perhaps you're better off leaving her weak ass for Himeno.
It's not that simple. She listens to me. She helps me talk about my problems. She gives me attention when I need it. Himmy too. It's like a whole other vibe. But she is certainly anything but weak. Besides, she's done with putting this on hold now.
Well, it's like Hunk said. Sooner or later, you won't be able to have both of them for long. You're gonna have to give up one of them if you want to keep the other.
I know, but I don't want to lose either of them.
You might not have a choice.
Detective, I know where the Konni Remnants commander is located. He's holed up at that county stadium further south.
We know. He just contacted us.
What?
He wants to talk, to try to cool things off and negotiate.
He wants to parlay? It's a trap. He's obviously lying.
You sure?
Positive. It sounds like there's a chance to end the situation on that front.
She's delusional for believing that. If Konni were to offer an olive branch, they'd lace it with a neurotoxin with no hesitation.
I don't buy it. Sounds like he's trying to trick us into letting our guard down so he can kill us all.
Honestly, Hammer, are you sure we can keep on fighting like this?
The only way to truly end this war is by killing all of them. Leave no trace of their existence behind.
He and his lackeys have caused enough damage to the world for years. We have his location, and they're not going to let us go. We have to take them all out.
Hammer, I understand your history with these people, but is wiping them all out really gonna solve the problem?
Oh wait, she's serious, isn't she? In that case...
I don't see a lot of options that will end well either way, Ellie. They're not exactly the kind of people we should be reasoning with.
I still think you should at least hear him out. I'm just worried we might be crossing a line here.
We have a name for people who think like you. We call them pussies.
What do you think, Detective?
To be honest, I'm at my wit's end here. But I trust you to do what's right for all of us, now more than ever.
Ellie doesn't understand.
No shit. She's too weak to do what's necessary to prevail, much less survive.
I know agreeing to talk to Malashenko is a bad idea, but...
Are you out of your mind? If you go down that road, we are dead. Both of us. It's all a ruse, Hammer. Their existence is a cancer on mankind. One that I would have already excised myself if I still had new advent on my beck and call. And why the hell aren't you bringing your merc minions with you? This is their stronghold, right? You should be launching a full-scale assault on the place.
They'll be here, but a direct attack will see them running for the hills at the first shot.
Oh, so a surprise attack, huh?
This is our only chance at ending their threat for good.
You think this is anything like the old days? Back when things were simpler? Good old-fashioned war against terrorism? Take a look around, Hammer. Things change. Now it's just war. With you and I right at the center of it. And as it always is with war, there's always casualties. It's inevitable, like death. Although casualties can be more than just people dying, as I'm sure you know better than anyone else. Like Jane, for example. Remember when you told me about her? Of course you do. To forget a woman like her. All it took to ruin your happily ever after with her was some nobody getting between the two of you. You blamed Jane back then, and now you blame yourself. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors catching feelings for a guy she just met. But it was you who abandoned her when she was at her peak. Point is, you might not be able to see it yet, but for the first time in your life, there are people who look up to you, who believe in you, and you are about to get them all killed.
We're at the perimeter of the stadium. We'll stand by for your word to attack.
Understood.
Hammer, come in. We got a bit of a complication. Psycho Rex's followers are on the move. They seem to be heading in your direction.
Wait, have they found out Konni's location too?
It's very likely, but that's not all. I'm seeing a large concentration of necromorph activity heading there as well.
Full-on free-for-all, man. This'll be interesting. No. We've come to put your head on a stick.
Good, we can meet inside. I've ordered my soldiers to stand down and let you in.
You're not as wise as your predecessor, are you?
What, you're going to shoot at me unarmed? All by my lonesome?
Says the armed guards in hiding.
You want to make yourself useful and do something about it?
I may have one thing I need to try. I'll let you know how it goes.
What, you still don't trust me?
Give me a reason to. What the hell are you guys doing here in the first place?
We just wanted to take a vacation to the States.
A vacation with so many guns, choppers, and uniforms?
I've been wanting to ask what's been happening around here. Those people with horse masks are one thing, but these monsters, they're not the norm, aren't they?
Oh, now we're talking. This is gonna be fun.
I know just about as you do.
On another note, you wouldn't be concerned about some American mercenaries and some officers gone missing near our base, would you?
Where are they?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me. I know you kidnapped them to use as some kind of ransom ship or something.
What would we want with some random mercs?
Unlimited power! I'm like fucking Emperor Palpatine! I love this. I wonder though, if I can control more than just the Necros.
The hell was that?
Guys, I didn't give you the signal yet.
About that boss. We got company.
Oh, of course you didn't come alone. Look, I'll make this quick. Let us leave. Safe passage out of the US, and we'll release your guys.
So you did kidnap them? Sure fucking no. You just couldn't put this all behind, couldn't you?
Not after what you did to my wife back at Novigrad!
There was that other unhinged officer who killed her, against Command's orders!
We came here for you! To save this world from the chaos you unleashed! I knew you were hiding out here, but I didn't account for all these complications!
Oh, real funny saying that I unleashed this chaos, given that chopper you sent after us in the fucking open!
Gravsky went off the rails that day. He started going crazy, saying that there were monsters everywhere, and then just took off in a frenzy.
Regardless, I only came here to clean up the mess you and Romanov started!
No, Hammer! It's you, your American lackeys, and your blind, ignorant...
What? I didn't...
Well, this changes everything.
What are you? Oh, it's been too long since I've had a full-on organic body again. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Boss, it's looking bad out there. Should we engage or pull out?
What? Oh yeah, go ahead and give me a show.
Alright guys, you heard the commander.
You and all these upstarts who follow you are the ones that's everything wrong with the world. And you have the gall to blame me for your actions.
Hammer, stop! This isn't who you are! You're better than this!
Oh, I know. And I always will be.
Romanov was right about you.
Regardless, you and Konni are finished, Malashenko! It is time you die!
Something's off with you. You're changing.
I prefer to call it a work in progress, but it does show promise.
Make this easy on yourself. Just surrender or leave. Just stop it. This is all pointless.
Why would I want to stop?
I see all this madness and it gives me inspiration. I wanted to escape because of this nightmare, but after seeing all this chaos... Well, imagine how funny it would be to see this spread beyond the county.
You want the shard?
Hand it over and I might reconsider giving you a hard time with this whole conflict.
Even if I had it on me, I wouldn't give it to you.
Oh well, it was worth a try. Toodaloo!
What the?
Bulletproof glass, bitch!
Hammer, what you did to him.
It had to be done, Hunk.
I don't know if we're breaking this world, or if this world is breaking us.
The last of Konni's leadership has ended. After all these years.
I wasn't expecting it to end so grim.
Don't tell me the Grim Reaper himself has finally gone soft.
Hunk, something was not right with me.
You mean with how I was able to take control of your body? Yeah, that was certainly a pleasant surprise. If only you hadn't kicked me off the wheel.
Look, let's just get back to the detective and...
It wasn't just that. I was able to take direct control of the necromorphs. Imagine the power.
If we don't take care of that shard soon...
We can make this world bend to our will.
Hammer, Korsica, and Himeno are worried about you.
Everything that we lost can be ours again!
Will you shut the hell up for 5 minutes?
Wait, you can see him?
Nice going blowing your cover.
What the hell is going on here?
I was hoping you would never discover the truth. But now I have no choice. Yes, Hammer, I can see him. Because I'm you.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your traumatized mind projected me into reality of all the other people you lost. The real Hunk died in Raccoon City by the Nemesis Didact's hands. I didn't save you from Nikolai. It was Daniela who pulled the trigger. You've been hallucinating me the entire time after.
No, that's bullshit. Everyone else acknowledged your presence. They saw you too!
Unless if you hallucinated those instances as well.
Hammer, did you find anything on that network you downloaded?
It seems that Gred knew that Psycho Rex was after him. He and those other mercs were actually meeting in that place to figure out how to deal with him. I'm guessing Psycho Rex must have found out where they were meeting, and... well, you saw the rest. No. That can't be what happened! How is that even possible?
Because like I said before, you got a small leftover signal from when you first exposed yourself to the marker, you dumb fuck. Which was why you have been seeing us in the first place.
All that you and I did was actually all you, by yourself. I've been a part of your conscience this whole time. I am you, Hammer.
No. This is obviously just one of your fucking tricks. First you take control of me, and now you try to plant these fake thoughts into my head? I gotta get rid of this shark before it's too late.
It's already too late.
Okay, I think that's it. Let's get the hell out of here.
Hammer, come in. We've got another complication.
What is it this time?
One of our traffic cams picked up Korsica tailing one of Psycho Rex's convoys.
You kidding me? I thought I took her out of this. What is she doing here?
Hell if I know, but you may want to get over there ASAP before she gets herself in trouble.
Hammer?
Korsica? What are you doing here? I thought...
I tried to sit this one out, but I couldn't. I needed to do something.
I told you I would take care of this. Why can't you...
Cover up your little dirty secret?
What?
I trusted you, Hammer. I did everything you wanted, and this is how you repay me?
I can explain.
This is how you repaid me for all the love I gave you. Everyone was counting on you, and you let them all down.
That isn't true, Korsica. We are fixing this.
Just shut up! You deserve to die for this!
Korsica, think about what you're doing.
No. You deserve far worse.
Bang!
Oh my god. Oh my god, no! Corsi!
Hammer, what's wrong?
She's gone, Detective!
What? Who?
Korsica! She was mad at me. She pointed a gun at me, and then she pointed at herself, and...
Oh my god.
Hammer. I'm so sorry.
I kept her away. I shouldn't have waited to choose that.
I know, but we can't give up, Hammer. This city, everyone needs us. Hammer, are you listening to me?
He heard you, dumbass. He's wondering how he could live with himself.
Hammer, I beg of you, don't let Korsica's death be in vain.
She's gone, Hammer. There's no coming back from that. Well, aside from being reanimated, but that's beside the point. Do you understand now why it's important for us to take control? This is why I went down this road, Hammer. We put others before ourselves, and this is where it got us. But it doesn't have to be this way. We have to do what's best for everyone, even if they don't believe in it or respect it. Just give me the reins, and I can fix it. I may not be able to bring her back, but I can at least stop shit like this from happening to us any further.
Good news! You're all being evacuated. Please do not resist.
Hey, you can't be in here!
Why the fuck not?
Because you tossed me in here forcibly!
Which I wouldn't have had to do. You simply did what I asked and got to safety yourself!
You made me uncomfortable!
You're not supposed to feel uncomfortable with being saved, you fucking moron!
How dare you speak to me like that?
If you didn't want me saved so badly, then allow me to rectify that error! Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, as a wise being once said.
You can't throw people out a window like that, freak.
I'd watch your goddamn mouth if I were you. Unless you want to get what she got coming to her. My girlfriend just killed herself because of you freaks.
Maybe it was for the best. Incel!
You fuckers don't even know what's coming out of your mouths. Because none of you have a fully functioning brain. Unless any of you want to continue being worthless, I suggest you get in the evac vehicle and be saved like you all wanted.
Why are you even protecting us if you're just gonna treat us like this?
Good point. So how about I just stop protecting you instead? Ding dong! Ding dong! Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Now to find out where Psycho Rex is holed up at. Yeah, I do miss being a cyborg sometimes, but it still feels great having my own body to carry. Maybe I should have kept one of them alive to interrogate. Oh well, maybe the next one will talk. I don't have time for your banter, detective. I'd like to have a word with your boss. Where can I find him?
You ain't gonna kill me. I know my rights.
Do I look like a fucking cop to you? Rethink your answer before I shoot the other leg off!
The museum? He's at the museum, but he knows you're coming.
Appreciate it. Oh, right.
Where the hell is Hammer? He isn't answering his comms. Punk, where have you been?
Scouting Psycho Rex's territory in the shadows. I uncovered where their HQ is. It's at that old museum northwest.
Have you heard back from Hammer? He's gone radio silent out of the blue after.
After what? Korsica.
You're alive?
What? Yeah, what's wrong?
What are you doing here? I thought Hammer got you out of the city.
I couldn't sleep soundly knowing you guys are fighting like hell. I can't run away from this anymore. Or so I thought.
Korsica, what's wrong?
I was tracking down one of the horse masks to their HQ, but then I came across Hammer along the way. But he was upset at me over something. He got angry at me for not listening to him, and then he...
Bang!
Wait, it was Hammer who turned the gun on himself? Not you?
What? No, why would I do something like that?
I just spoke to him about an hour ago. He said that you were the one getting mad at him and then... You know.
Wait, I'm confused. What is going on here?
I have no idea, but something is clearly wrong. Oh, fuck.
What is it?
Before the outbreak, I spoke to Hammer about this theory I had on the marker's ability to corrupt people.
Corrupt?
It's not just that. He recently told me that the hallucinations he experienced from all the times he faced the Necros in the past was relapsing. All of the exposure to the marker signal and the Brethren. Not to mention the physical and mental toll this war has left on him. He may not be himself anymore.
Wait, so that wasn't Hammer I saw back there?
The marker shard can still cause hallucinations as a fragment.
I haven't been able to destroy the shard, but I have been working on a prototype device in the labs. By reverse engineering the instructions on the marker engravings, we've been able to create a short-range marker jammer. Something that can cut off a marker signal in a small radius and could quite possibly help Hammer. The only catch. We need to find him.
Let's go evacuate those civilians first.
Agreed. They should have been evac'd long ago.
Oh, Psycho Rex! I'm coming for you, bitch boy. Wouldn't be the first time you've done that.
I was really hoping you'd come here to hand over the shard. But when someone like me has got nothing left to lose, well, I swear I had something for this, but I forgot what it was.
You should have stayed out of this when you had the chance.
You feel that need too, don't you? That thrill, the rush of... Oh, you want to skip the monologue? Fine by me.
You've been a thorn in my side for too long.
Thorn? I was hoping to be more than that.
I don't know what your followers see in you. They don't clearly care about the money.
Of course they don't. They follow me because they want to be just like me.
You're just a pathetic little thug wanting destruction like it's some kind of prank. You are nothing.
I'm done. You win. It was all fun while it lasted. Hell, at this point, I'd rather be back in prison than face whatever's going on around here. What? That's actually funny to you?
Oh no. It's the fact that you actually think I'm gonna spare your life.
Wait, what?
Oh no, you half-assed upstart. This is the end of the line.
No, wait!
I gave you a chance to change, and you squandered it! Your death will mirror your pathetic life!
No!
What the hell are you doing?
You're in my fucking way, Korsica!
In your way of executing him? In cold blood? Have you lost your mind?
Don't lecture me! You're the one blaming me for your problems!
I'm not blaming you for anything, Hammer. I came here to help you.
You're no better than me!
It's worse than I thought. Hammer. I'm sorry. You're not yourself, Hammer! That shard is corrupting you. Don't listen to it.
And what? Listen to you?
Why are you mad at me? What are you so afraid of?
just wanted to live my life in peace. But no, all this shit, all the problems in the world, and you all erroneously blame me for it. I'm not the fucking problem, Korsica. I'm the goddamn solution. One that you are constantly fighting for reasons only your tiny fucking brain would understand.
I know you don't mean that. You're stronger than this affliction, hon. Hunk, where are you with that device?
I can't let this go. I'm finally where I wanted to be all these years. Oh, you're just threatened by my success!
What?
You and everyone else has always been keeping me beneath you as a nobody. And now that I'm finally on your level, you're trying to put me back down like a peasant. That I'm not supposed to be like you.
Hammer, you know very well that's bullshit. That shard is messing with your head. You gotta snap out of it!
Wanna know something funny? You know all those times we've been on a break?
Yeah, what of it?
Well, I've been making the most of those times with someone else.
What?
Yeah. I've been fucking other women whenever you and I have been on a break.
No, that's bullshit. That shard is doing far worse damage than I thought. I know you're just messing with me.
You sure about that?
People in my life have taken me for granted, too. I thought I wasn't enough, but I know now it's not true. If I thought embracing some kind of darkness could fix things like my old home, then I'd probably be in your shoes. But honey, this kind of darkness is what's killing your soul.
No matter what I do, it's never enough for everyone.
You want to live in peace, I get that. You want to help others without hurting yourself, I get that too. You're not alone in this, Hammer. You have mercenaries who follow you in this war. You have people like Hunk looking out for you.
For how long, though? They won't be sticking around forever. Soon, I'll have no one.
You have me! I'm not leaving you, love. Think of how far you've come. Please, Hammer, don't let it all end like this.
This isn't my end, Korsica. This is my rebirth. This is the real me.
Hammer, I've got you.
Oh, what? Is that supposed to...
Just focus on me, babe.
Oh, you are gonna fucking regret this!
Korsica, we're alive? Hunk, is that really you? What have I done?
Honey, where are you going? Hammer!
Korsica, let him go. I've seen this before. He'll need time.
Are you sure?
Don't worry. If my hunch is right, then I know exactly where he's going.